Marley's chasing the deer around again. Oh, here he comes. Be chasing the deers again. Yeah, I saw the tails flick over there. This is the trail behind where I live in North Bay. And there's a couple of ponds. And there's a lake up at the top. And we're going to head up there. Here comes my monster. Okay, let's get closer up. So we just came from over there. Walked around the path, and then now if you look closely, there's a trail here through the marsh. This time of year, you can easily get through, but in the spring, it's like a foot deep in here. This trail is rarely used by people except for myself because of what direction it comes from. But in the wintertime, you can't miss it. You know, footsteps everywhere. But this takes us down to a little pond. And it's very low right now, but when we first got out here a couple of months ago, it was like fairly deep. And there's the lookout on the other side we're going to walk around to. But nice area for dogs. Holy cow. Lots of dogs up here. There's the trail. Marley's taking off on me again. He would never hurt anyone, but I'm just so afraid that some kid's gonna react, try to kick or something, try to punch him or something, and I don't want that, so I gotta get up here. Coming up to one of the first little rocky outcrops out here, and people have had fireplaces and stuff on here. And you can't tell, it's a bit of a climb, but not too bad. You see, there was two native people up here having a fire a couple of days ago with, you know, they had eagle feathers, eagle wings actually, and sage, and they had a blanket down with a whole bunch of, you know, emlets, and whatever we call them, like little emlets and stuff. But it must be a sacred area up here. One of many fire pits up here. This is where the native couple was. They were sitting on these two pots, but if you can notice closely, there's holes in the bottom of them, so I can guarantee you they weren't used to haul water. Fireplace they had here. This part of the path I really enjoy because it's actually natural. You can look over there, get the marsh right there, and this is the beaver dam. It was put here probably 20 years ago, and we're walking over top of it. And oh, it looks like they put someone put something new here. This is new. No, that's all right, it works. Okay, enough listening to my huffing and puffing. He's off that way. Well, we're up to the lookout now. Just have to climb up there to get to it. But I'm walking along the trail here, and it blew my mind. I was looking around, and like most survivalists, they're always looking for places to hang their hammocks or a place to put up a fire pit. And I'm walking along here, and I walked by here a dozen times, and I never noticed it. There's the trail going up to the rock, and then I'm walking, in here, and I notice, okay, there's a lot of flattened debris in here, so someone's been in here. Those twigs shouldn't be there, And then I see this, there's a fire pit here. And look at this, beautiful rock face. It's hard to show on the video, but where Marley's standing is right in the fire pit. You can see the way the wall is. It would reflect the heat not only out, but diagonally, like on 45 is going into your shelter. And all you have to do is place rock or wood, tie it off sort of across the top of that rock, and then run it down to this little bridge of rocks right here, this platform. And if you walk over here to take a look, you'd see that you get a better idea of where I would put the branches and stuff. Lay them across from top right to bottom left, and then just enclose the ends, and you could have an open fire in your shelter. You could just take out that tree there, just beside the rock there, and just lie down there. And you would keep it open over top of the fire pit. So you put your sticks across, but either leave an opening up here somehow and then brace it off and then continue it across. That's what I'd probably do, like leave it out about 2 feet or so, make a box around the fire pit, and then you could be enclosed with the fire, and the fire would go straight out, and away she goes. And wow, it's too bad this area is so well walked. There's so many people walking this trail. I mean, I only moved here a couple of months ago, and I was able to find it pretty quick. Well, walk up onto the... Oh, slippery. Okay. So there's the pond from the other side, and we're up on the overlook here, whatever. Let's see where we can get up here. There's houses over there. Oop. There. And if I walk over here, if you look really carefully, I'll hold it still as I can, you'll see the 2 white pails on the other side, on top of that other outcrop. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but this is a beaver dam. It runs along here. And I didn't even know this existed. There's a beaver lodge right there. And it's really marshy in here. I wouldn't want to be in here in the spring. There's a lot of water everywhere around me here. And there's another marsh over there. But cool. We're going to follow this trail. I didn't even know this existed. Give it a shot. Well, you can see why you wouldn't want to be in here in the spring. Boy, it would come right over top of this beaver dam. There's still sticks and stuff here. But this is cool. We're going to follow this over to the other side. I didn't even know we could get there. Here we go. Walking on the beaver dam. Marley. Yeah. That's his beaver. Yeah, oh. Man, I have no clue how deep it is. Maybe a couple of feet. Come on out of the marsh over there, Marley. Whoa. I don't want you going through the ice and I can't get to you. There's a couple of spots where there's breaks in the dam, but I think someone did that intentionally. Looks like someone kicked it out of there. There's another one over there. And we are just over there. And we're going to go up there. Oh, there's Marley. Walking up here and ran into this thing here. I'm guessing it was some kind of a bed frame. Might have had a mattress on it at one time. It's a really soggy looking mattress there. Actually, that was the mattress. Yeah, it's like an inch thick. But I actually was considering coming up here, doing a one-nighter, just bring the hammock up, getting behind some rocks here. Not a lot of people take this trail. I didn't even know it existed. Unless I was just following Marley and oh, a trail here. Because other than that, you just walk up that way towards the road. Cool. That's the only crossing. So when the winter's here, there'll be a trail right across the water there because it's only maybe a few feet deep in spots. Yeah. Ready to go on? Let's go.